We're trying something new here. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but in theory, I think it'll be okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my Ipsy Unbagging for the month of June 2018. And if you guys want to see what's inside this bag of goodies, then keep on watching. This month is all about Pride Month and supporting and sponsoring the LGBTQ community. And I think it's really great because there are so many talented members in this beauty community who happen to be LGTBQ, and I really don't want to sound ignorant when I say what that acronym is, because there's just so many different things, but it doesn't make any difference because it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl or trans or whatever you are. If you love makeup and if you love feeling good, what difference does it make? Before we get started, there were 2 items inside the shipping parcel that are part of the glam bag, and these are from the SAEM, SAEM, and we have 2 face masks here. One is the Natural-Tox Apple Mask Sheet, and then the other one is the Natural Acai Berry Mask Sheet. I know that I've had my gripes with sheet masks in the past, but you know what? It's a way to treat yourself. It's a way to kind of just like veg out for 20 minutes. And if it works, hey, it works. If it doesn't, well, hey, at least you can take that cool Instagram selfie, right? Apple one contains plant nutrition of a bunch of things that I can't pronounce. And it's supposed to help provide radiant skin. It's supposed to help make dry, tired skin moisturized and elastic. So 2 different types of things, 2 different types of results. I like how Ipsy is sent 2 because I know in the past it's always been 1, and sometimes you can't really tell a sheet mask on a one-time impression. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll go ahead and jump into this month's glam bag, which has its 3 color block stories here, and I guess everybody received a different color. I happen to get the red pink one, which, you know, good planning on my part today. Everybody gets a different bag, but with the 3 color tone. There's a cute little heart up here with the Ipsy zipper on it. Just a pretty generic glam bag. This might be coming with me when we go to Europe because it is bigger than glam bags of the past, which is always exciting. But we'll go ahead and jump right on in. So pulling out here is the Flying Colors story card, and they're just talking about the LGTBQ community. It's such a tongue twister, and I don't want to sound ignorant when I say that. So it says here that they've teamed up with MAC for one of our beauty besties to celebrate Pride Month all month long with killer cashback deals. So if you're looking to stock up on MAC products, now would be the time to do it through Ipsy Shopper. So yeah, this is gonna get dangerous, just throwing products. We should probably stop that now before we get any further. But the first thing we pull outside of our glam bag is a brush from Luxie, and this is the 245 small shader brush. And let me go ahead and pull this bad boy out of its packaging. You know that my brush collection is basically just a hodgepodge of beauty subscriptions just sending me brushes. I have quite an accumulation of Luxie brushes. They are some among my favorite brushes just because their quality is really great. They're cruelty-free synthetic brushes, which again, who doesn't love, because we don't want to test on our little furry friends. And this is just a small shader brush. Truthfully, it's really not anything crazy. It's just a shadow brush that, you know, you can use to pack in some powders. Receiving another one. It's a little bit smaller compared to ones that I probably would have used, but I'm sure I will find a use for this guy. No questions asked. In our glam bag, we have what looks like a liquid eyeliner from Jonteblu. Never heard of them. Never been in my kitchen, but this is the liquid eyeliner 24-hour ultra lasting formula, and it is just in the shade color black. It's a felt tip eyeliner, so we know how I feel about felt tip liners. They're usually my favorite formula. I don't love liquid eyeliners and I don't love pencil. It's a perfect combination of 2 for 1. I've never heard of this company, but this is a professional makeup line, I guess. So not really a whole lot to say on a first impression other than another felt tip liner, which is always exciting. But when it comes to how it swatches, ugh. Get a little swatch here on the back of my hand. It's kind of a watery formula, which I'm not so sure about that, because if I'm gonna really get in there tight with a wing look, I want something that's gonna be a little bit more controlled, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But I will say it looks wet on the hand, but it is completely dried down, and that was probably not even 30 seconds. So if that's the case, this could be a good indicator that this might be something I like. But yeah, I've never heard of Jonteblu, or if I'm even saying it right, I'm just assuming. I know that I have been recycling through some of my favorite liners, such as the Kat Von D tattoo ink, some of the Stila ones, and you know, I've got my favorites, but I'm always down to try new ones too. So Cool. Next, inside our glam bag, we have something from Makeup Forever, and this is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer Hydrating Primer. I have tested one of their primers before. I'm not sure if it was Step 1 or if it was actually a hydrating primer. I know that I think it was in like my first ever blog post. I recently picked up that Makeup Forever skin tint that I tested one of my Sephora plays like within the last 3 months. I finally picked up a full size of that. So getting a hydrating primer with that is just perfect timing on my end. I really like, you know, that their formulas when it comes to foundations and the skin tint, and it really is a good formula, and I'm wondering if pairing the two together will just make it that much better. I've tested Makeup Forever primers on their own, but never in collusion with one another. Collusion was not the word I was looking for, but in correlation with one another. So I'm definitely excited. It's a small little sample. This may be coming with me to Germany too. We will just have to see, but yeah. Last thing inside our glam bag, which this glam bag seemed like it went really quickly. Anyway, but we have something here from OFRA Cosmetics, and this is the Blush Melon, and this looks like it's a blush. And usually blushes aren't my go-to, and I'm going to be really careful because I'm wearing white jeans right now, and I'm not trying to spell this on. Is the color of the blush, and it is a very pretty melon color, and I'll go ahead, oh boy. And I'm assuming that this is a blush, but I'm sure it could be, oh my god. You can use this as like an eyeshadow, or you can use it as a blush, or whatever, but that is, whew, oh girl. And now it's all over my hands, and I'm trying really hard not to wipe on my white jeans because that would be my luck. Blushes are one of those things that I usually don't put a lot of emphasis on, and if I do, they're usually mauvey, nude. It's very subtle. I'm not trying to like blind people with my cheeks when it comes to something like this. This is definitely, it's a little out of my comfort zone. In all truthfulness, this is very intimidating as a blush color. As like an eye color, you might have a little something there, but for me, it's blushes not usually a favorite of mine. But always down to try something new, of course. So yeah, that was everything that was inside my Ipsy glam bag this month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new glam bags. On a first impression, I would say that this wasn't the best glam bag I've ever received, but certainly wasn't the worst. I think that there's a lot of fun products in there that I already use in my routines, but it might just become swapping out to see if something new can be a favorite. You can never complain about receiving brushes or face masks or any of the things that we did receive, but I think on a first impression, I don't know, I'm just not like, I'm not elated about this month's glam bag. I think it's your typical glam bag. It's not anything to brag home about, but it's certainly not an absolute dud either. But I will probably give this month, let's give it a B-. I will be sure to do a full blog review over at the blog, and you guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's, and I'll link all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. My feelings about this glam bag is how my hair is feeling about me. It's just like, eh. Like, I tried. Not a lot, but like I tried a little bit. And yeah, all I can say is that I cannot wait to get my hair done because for whatever reason, my hair is just like, we need to train it again because like before my hair used to, you can see at the bottom, like my hair wants to do things, but this top part right here is just like, not today, Junior. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't want to do work. That's how I feel about today because it's so freaking hot out. I don't know how to close videos out anymore because I also don't know what to do with this set hair, and I just want to cut it all off. I understand why Britney Spears chopped all of her hair off in 2007. It's now all starting to make sense because I just don't get it anymore. But yeah, so thank you guys again so much for watching. It's always appreciated. Take care. Love you always. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.